Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Therapeutic, a sister channel to Sensuality. Hit the subscribe button so that you'll be notified when I drop more channeled messages about your love life, everyday life, money, career, and more. Okay. So, as you can see, we've got two piles today. Pile one, we've got love. Pile two, we've got prosperity. Take a deep breath, decide which pile is for you. If you've noticed, there's been a focal point of love for pile one and a focal point of something completely unrelated for pile number two. So if you want to watch both, please do so. Okay? All right, let's jump right on into it. So, pile number one, you were drawn to the love card here. So, Rumi once said, your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the boundaries within yourself that you have built against it. Now, I share this quote with you because you're about to go on a date in the near future. So, if you haven't been doing the inner work and healing that's needed to let somebody into your big sensitive heart, you may want to start working on that soon. So, we're about to see what's so important about this download of somebody in the collective about to be going on some sort of a date in the future. Now, I do get this sneaking suspicion that it's going to lead to a long-term commitment. So maybe that's why you need to know it. But I feel like there's more to this story. So let's see. Let me put your card over there. Now, if the technology glitches in any way, shape, or form, there will be additional timestamps in the description. But y'all know me, I like to roll with the punches. If somebody calls me in the middle of your reading, we just gonna keep recording, okay? So just check the description for additional timestamps if we go through that. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see about this download of someone in the collective going on a date in the near future and it leading to something very significant that's fated to happen in their love life. So we've got the Four of Pentacles. What I'm getting off of this Four of Pentacles is I'm picking up on somebody in the collective that is prioritizing their self, quite possibly their career, their education, things of the mind, and their finances. They're not really focused on love. They're kind of apathetic, detached from love. Feels like love is too much of risky business. Someone in the collective is just focusing on the things that they can control with this Four of Pentacles. Someone in the collective wants love. I mean, if they're completely honest with themselves, but they may not have time to pursue it, or they may feel like it's just going to be extremely difficult to find the type of person that will be right for them. Another thing I'm getting from this Four of Pentacles is there's someone in the collective that has been single for so long, they've just grown comfort. Like it's become a comfort zone. They've grown to be accustomed to it, and they're kind of holding on to that comfort, that custom. See, but with this word custom, I'm seeing an airplane arriving. So someone's gonna come towards someone who's very closed off in love. Obviously, I feel like it's this person that you're gonna go on your next date with. But the bigger energy here is with this Four of Pentacles. I see someone focusing on their career, their finances, their kids, their responsibilities, right? Pentacles energy. And they don't see love coming, but love is coming. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, Page of Cups, a new love offer from someone that you know or someone that you don't know. We'll see which way it swings. But for some of you, you've already met this person. You already know their name. You already know their face. And you may still be in this Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords energy, just kind of like meh energy towards love. Afraid to really open up, to really be a version of yourself that you were in the past that led you to getting your heart broken. Yeah, I'm telling you, someone in the collective with this Queen of Pentacles, it's not that you've given up on love. It's just like you're married to the money right now. You're in hot pursuit of your goals. You're in runner energy towards love or from lovers from your past. Yeah, Eight of Cups. You're soul searching. You're looking for something more meaningful. I feel like a lot of you guys, you've been looking for love and haven't found it for so long that you may just be bored with the whole love experience. Your experience with a karmic masculine with this King of Swords has just may even I just feel like it may even just make you look at men or look at whatever gender you're interested in just kind of with this energy. Like there's somebody with that King of Swords that left a bad taste in your mouth and that puts you in this Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords energy. Just, shoe fly don't bother me. I would rather just be single. At least I'm not crying my eyes out in my pillow at night. It's safer being single. It's more comfortable being single. I don't have to worry about if another person is happy, if another person is fulfilled, if I'm pretty enough, if I'm perfect enough, if I'm doing everything right, if I am enough for another person. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. A lot of you guys are in your independent era. You're detaching from codependent ways or an old mindset or belief system that left you being very codependent and needy, in need of another person's love, and that constant need for love caused you to attract, oh my god, I can't get my English right today, a lot of Knight of Wands who want to lay with you but don't want to stay with you with that Five of Pentacles. I'm hearing that line in the movie Paid in Full. I don't know the character's name, but y'all that know the movie, you know the scene. It's when they were in the restaurant, and I believe the actress's name is Regina Hall. Yeah, Regina Hall was talking to the male character, and he was trying to like flash his money. Yeah, the lovers. I'm telling you, this person you're about to go on your date with, whether you know them or not, baby, you have not seen nothing yet. This person's gonna win you over. You are gonna fall in love with this person you're about to go on a date with. For some of you, it could happen in as little as 1 month. It could even take until the fall. Because with this Four of Pentacles, I'm thinking of 4 seasons. Okay, so I'm getting the timing so far. We'll get more as we go out, as we keep going. But I'm getting 1 month, the fall, the summertime as well, summer/fall. So minimum 1 month, maximum summer/fall is when I see this person coming in. And it's going to happen in this unexpected type of way with this Eight of Cups, when you're not even looking, when you're not even paying attention, when you're kind of off guard. But back to that scene. The masculine was trying to impress the feminine in this scene and paid in full with the money that he had. And she was like, she was basically saying things that let him know that she's not impressed by the money. She just likes him. And, he was kind of shocked by that because he considered himself to be pretty boring outside of, getting money. But she was like, I like boring. He's like, why? And she's like, because I'm boring too. You are gonna find somebody. For me to get this scene from Paid in Full, you are gonna find somebody who's just like you. You're about to find a you for you collective. I'm gonna put that there because we're not gonna dismiss the lovers. Hell, no, we're not. You're about to find a you for you. Somebody who is not too proud to beg, who is not afraid to make the first move, who can handle you, collective, with this Eight of Wands, who's not afraid to chase you, to put in the effort, to put in the work, who's not too good for those type of things. This masculine may have a very strong Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius placement. Do your research on Venus in the 5th house to learn more about this person that you got coming in, that not only you're going to go on your next date with, but that is going to give you this dating experience. He's going to take you out of your element. He's going to help you to come out of your shell. He's going to help you to evolve into another version of yourself with this Queen of Wands, because I'm thinking of a snake. With this snake here shedding its skin. Yeah, he's going to help you to blossom. To let your hair down a little. Yeah, you're going to go from the Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, just meaning there's going to be some sort of transformation that takes place. Because you see how she's all covered up here, working, focused on her money, her career, her finances. And here she is, free to be herself, not afraid to show her body. She's working on her fitness, on her beauty, on her looks. Yeah. I'm excited to see how this unfolds. Let's keep going. Confirmation. Somebody in the collective, you're about to go on a date or exchange numbers with this person. If you don't know them already, quite possibly within 1 month for some of you. Again, but it could take up to late summer, early fall for it to manifest into fruition. Angel number 1254 may be significant because that is the time that I just saw when I looked at the screen. Angel number 1254. Look up the love meaning of that number, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. We've got the Page of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. Whatever. Yeah, this talks about low expectations being paired with this 9 of Wands. You have very low expectations of your love life because of your lackluster experiences, your toxic connections that you've been in the past. You have very low expectations. You're in 1 foot in, 1 foot out energy, or at least you plan to be if anybody comes towards you with this 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. You've learned to look out for yourself. You showed too much love to somebody in the past with this Page of Wands. Only for that masculine quite possibly to commit to someone else, or just to, be indifferent to committing to you overall with the message of Zeus. Because when you do your research on Zeus, I heard he was a HOE, a 304 for show, okay? He was for the streets. So you were dealing with some sort of Zeus energy. You showed a whole lot of love to a Zeus energy. And it got you just feeling like everybody that you're going to meet is not going to be anything. So you might as well just stay in your bubble, stay in your shell, because who has time for more 304s, right? Show me what I need to see. But I'm excited to see how this turns around. Because I see where your head is at, collective. And I see why. But Spirit, show me what I need to see. But I am seeing this future vision of you are going to end up going out on a date. Meaning you're going to tell someone yes. Like they're going to ask you out on a date and there's going to be something about them that makes you say yes. Especially if this is someone new, that says a lot. If this is someone you're already acquainted with, you're going to see something in this person. That's what you're saying, Spirit. Some sort of a Zeus, male Jezebel, or male whore, maybe even, is going to ask you out on a date. But he has history of that. He's not that anymore. He's ready to settle down. Somebody is about to be inserted into your love story, or maybe they're already there. But I see a masculine wanting to settle down with you, being tired of being in this Zeus energy, can see a future with you with this Seven of Cups. Wants to give this connection a shot. So if this is someone you've already met, maybe you've been at a distance from this person. Maybe they were always too busy or putting you on some sort of a back burner or something like that. But there's a King of Pentacles that thinks you're all of that in a bag of chips and a Diet Pepsi, honey. He either already has his mind made up, because the King of Pentacles is very certain energy. He either already has his mind made up, or once he meets you and gets to pick your brain and gets your vibe, he's going to see you as somebody who checks off all of the boxes of what he's looking for. Somebody's going to take you out on a date, and it's going to lead to a long-term commitment. Now, what that commitment looks like, it can be different for all of you. But the word commitment is very, very strong. That's what I'm getting, Spirit. Thank you. It's like, you're going to think this King of Pentacles energy is not as serious as he actually is. And you may, kind of getting your independent woman, independent person energy, like even after the date, you may be like, oh, that was nice. I appreciate it. Whatever. You see the green flags in this person, but you're still going to be in that Page of Pentacles energy that we got earlier from this deck. Just low expectations, but you're going to be shocked once you see just how serious this man is, or this person is, about building something with you, or sharing what they've built with you in particular. This King of Pentacles is going to show you better than he can tell you. That's what you're saying, Spirit. For someone in the collective, you need to know, you think you've got years ahead of you that are filled with being single. But I'm telling you, for some of you, you are just months away from calling in the person that's going to want to commit to you. Quite possibly 6 months from now, you're going to experience some sort of a shift from this lackluster, dull energy in your love life to having somebody in your face that not only wants your time, but wants something serious and long term with you. And it's like you're going to be taken aback. Like it wasn't a part of it wasn't included in the itinerary. It wasn't your plan for quite possibly 2025, or whenever you're watching this, because this is a timeless reading. You're about to track some sort of a long-term love offer. And it's going to come in when you least expect it. Or it's going to come from somebody with some sort of a history of being, a player, a Don Juan, just a sneaky, deceptive type of person, but there's something going on with this masculine, with this person, that's gonna make him want something serious. There's a shift in this masculine's energy. He's ready to settle down. Someone, a masculine, a King of Pentacles masculine, someone with a very strong, okay, because fire came out as well. So this person has a dominant earth and or fire chart. Is interested in someone in the collective. See someone in the collective as somebody that they want to settle down with, someone that they want to offer some level of commitment with. This masculine is thinking long term, or will be once you guys connect and get to know each other. A long-term relationship is more within reach than you think. I'm telling you, a lot of you, you don't see it with this Eight of Swords. You don't see it. But you see this man back here, and it's almost like she's like, oh, well, if I just sit still and don't move, maybe he'll ignore me. Yeah, I'm hearing Alicia Keys, you don't know my name. Even if you know who this masculine is, there's a side to him you don't know. Or if this is someone new, he's gonna pop up out of the blue with this the moon. I'm thinking of every blue moon. He's going to pop up out of the blue. I just heard Adele say, "Hello, it's me." Yeah. Nine of Swords, and don't let your fear get in the way. You're ready. When this masculine comes in, know that he does have a past, and for some of you, so do you. But I just heard, don't judge a book by its cover. By late summer, early fall of the year that you're watching this, a man or a person will come towards you. Know in advance that he does have a past. But he's going to be stepping to you because he sees you as somebody that he can have something serious with. And I feel like he's going to take his time. Four of Cups, Ten of Swords, Magician. He's going to have a certain way of pursuing you that is going to get through to you. This is a reading on the internet, but so take this with a grain of salt. But a man or a person will come towards you by the summer or fall of the year that you're watching this. He has good intentions. He is a safe space. I don't pick up on any sort of ulterior motive with this masculine. It feels very pure. It feels very genuine. I mean, obviously, he's going to be attracted to you. May even want to get in your pants. Okay, so that spicy energy is there. But that's not all that he wants. I'm telling you. He's going to be some sort of a key player in your love life, in this story of you entering into your next, not only serious relationship, but long-term committed relationship with this Ace of Pentacles. Your brain may tell you that he's just like the other karmic masculines, just kind of cold-hearted masculines that you've run into, but he's nothing like those guys. Or maybe he has a history of being just like those guys, but I'm thinking of how warm the energy is of the King of Pentacles in comparison to the cold, bitter energy of the King of Swords. Five of Wands. This King of Pentacles is going to win you over. It's going to show you better than he can tell you. The Lovers here is here twice with the Ace of Cups as confirmation. Because that Five of Wands, I'm kind of getting that off of you. Like, no matter what you do to try to push this masculine away, I just feel like he's not going to give up on you. And that in itself is just going to wear you down in the most positive of ways. And I'm telling you, he's going to want you by his side everywhere that he goes. You're going to know that you're dealing with the masculine that I'm picking up on, if this is your story, if this is your reading, by the like how soft and gentle he is with you. He's going to be very gentle with you, gentle with your feelings, gentle with his words. You're not going to have to defend yourself against this masculine. You're not going to have to, walk on eggshells with this masculine. He's very grounded. He's very relaxed. He's very low maintenance. Let's keep going. He's not afraid to admit when he's wrong as well with this Five of Cups. He's not afraid to express his feelings. Or yeah. And he's not afraid of feelings. Like, he understands women, and he's going to be able to handle you and maybe how you're wired emotionally as well. He can handle you. And I'm going to be real. A lot of y'all have been single for a long time because you haven't found somebody that can truly handle you. But I see that this masculine, he's up for the job. He's well equipped to put up with whatever you feel or have grown to believe may be too much to deal with. He can handle you, Queen of Wands. If you feel like you got, certain things going on in your life and you doubt that, I don't know, a lot of y'all think that love is short term. Like, your experiences have shown you that people are fickle. People, are wishy-washy. I don't feel like this masculine is not wishy-washy at all. At all. And one of the benefits of being with somebody with ex-player energy is, like, with this King of Wands. So this is confirmation. He has he may be some sort of a fire earth cusp. So, for example, he may be some sort of an Aries Taurus cusp. What is it? Leo, Virgo, or Sagittarius. Oh my God, a Capricorn. I can't even get the signs right. Yeah, he may be some sort of a cusp energy. But with this King of Wands, I feel like he's somebody who has really outgrown some sort of a whole face. As I told you, Zeus was a straight up slore. But he's somebody who's not ruled by his little head anymore. I'm just getting that very, very strongly. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Any sort of channeled songs that I get for this pile and the second one will be linked in the comments as well. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Four of Cups. You don't have to do anything differently than what you're already doing. He's going to make the first move. He's going to make himself known if you don't already know him yet. Just keep doing what you're doing. This King of Pentacles is going to value you. He's just thinking more long term about love. He's learned certain things that make him understand, like, wow, you really do, like, who you choose really does impact your future. I don't know. With this Ten of Pentacles, it's giving destiny. You and this person are destined to be together. Not just for a little while. It's not going to be a short-term connection. It's going to be your next date. Thank you, Spirit. It's going to happen out of the blue with this Four of Cups when you least expect it. When you're no longer in hot pursuit of love. When you're no longer chasing love. Yeah, I'm hearing Kendall Jenner say, I don't chase, I attract. You're currently attracting this King of Pentacles, and it's going to lead to a long-term commitment or long-term relationship, because there is a difference. Ooh. Let's keep going. So excited. A lot of you guys think you're going to be single for a while before you ever find your person. It's not true. Spirit, confirm the energy I'm picking up on. Spirit, confirm the energy I'm picking up on for my Power and Collective. I see that they're going to go on a date in the near future. It could take up to summer or fall season, but I see it leading to some level of commitment for them. After a while of being on their own, being single, kind of being all that they've got, really, when it all is said and done. I see a masculine coming into your life, Power number one, and he's not coming to use you or to play with your feelings or to juggle you. I just don't see that. It says, does it really need any more explanation? Give yourself some tender, loving care, and you'll find it easier to manifest what you need. The vibes are high with this one. Yeah, you're attracting some sort of a high vibrational masculine. A very good love offer. So for now, just focus on self-love. You don't really got to do much else but that. Maybe you've been doing that for a while and it's helping you to vibe at a higher frequency, which is calling a better option. Yeah. You're attracting someone better, or someone who you have already met that's bettering themselves, and it's going to come to you once they've got certain ducks in a row, once they've made certain improvements. All in all, you're attracting someone better, something better than what fell apart previously in your love life. So it's kind of like that Rumi quote that I shared with you at the beginning of the reading. Like, with this self-love, like, the more you love yourself, the more you attract genuine love. Because I'm hearing an interview that Waka Flocka did where he was, in short, explaining, like, the way you treat yourself determines the type of people that you attract. And I feel like he made a really good point. He said something along the lines of, like, if you, let's say that you start treating yourself better, you start eating better, you start, saying more like positive words to yourself, like just treating yourself the way you would want to be treated, you'll be surprised at the type of people that flock to you, that are drawn to your energy. But it's a double-edged sword, because let's say that you're, just really hard on yourself, making poor decisions, being reckless with yourself, having negative self-talk, judging yourself when you look in the mirror. You're going to attract people who do those same things to you. Yeah, for this card to just pop out, love sucks. It says, you have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so that you can be open again. I was going to shuffle this deck and ask Spirit to clarify the energy that I'm picking up on, but there's no need. It's here. Love sucks. A lot of you feel like love sucks, like, or at least your love life sucks. But I'm telling you, there's somebody that you're destined to connect or reconnect with in the year that you're watching this. A soulmate. That you're destined to be in a relationship with, or some sort of a commitment with. And it's not just gonna be this. Maybe in a past life it was. It says, either you or your partners only want sex. Accept that it's okay to reach for more. This is more than just a sex only love offer. Yeah, well, how do I cut the deck? And we've got hideaway. It says, make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. This masculine is going to make room for you. It's going to make time for you. It's going to make certain sacrifices for you. I'm telling you, he's going to show you better than he can tell you. He's not going to waste your time. He's not. He's not going to just be another heartbreaker. Is he perfect? No. But I just feel like he's learned to, he's much more polished than he used to be if you already know him, or than the men or people that you're used to dealing with. I just keep hearing the word polished. And in time, you're going to see that. And I feel like you're going to get out of this being guarded energy. It says you are lonely because you are so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. I feel like you're going to develop a soft spot for this person once you get to know him or get to know him more. Yeah. His words are going to match up with his actions. He's going to prove himself to you. I feel like you've had a lot of love experiences, collective, where you feel like you've got to prove yourself to get just a drop of somebody's attention, not their love. Oh, hell no, you can't get their love. Just to get a drop of their attention. You've got to bend over backwards, not with this person. I'm telling you. You and this King of Pentacles, you are destined to be together in this next phase of your love life. It says the reunion with your twin flame is a destined event, because for some of you, he's not a soulmate. He's your twin flame. So it can go either way. For some of you, this is what I'm getting from that is, for some of you, this is going to be someone that offers you a committed relationship, a long-term relationship, and you're not going to have to start over after this person. But if they are in soulmate energy, I have to be honest, you may end up being in something long-term. It could fall on the side of a situationship, a long-term situationship, and then you move on to your twin flame after you learn the lesson from this person. Or I'm hearing there is no or. That's that. So for some of you, this is a soulmate that you will be tied to, so tied to, for a long period of time. It could manifest into a relationship, but if it falls into that category, I'm getting more of a situationship thing with that. Now, that's the kind of not so fun news. The good news is eventually this soulmate would lead you to your twin flame. The lessons that you end up learning, the growth that comes about in this soulmate long-term relationship would lead you to your person, right? But for others of you, this person you're about to go on your next date with, it may even be with your twin flame. And that'll be the person that you're with for years. You're not going to have to start over. The only way you would know is to get a private reading from me or another reader here on YouTube for confirmation to see which way you sway. But let's keep going. All in all, I'm seeing y'all are about to go on a date. It's going to lead to something long-term. For some of you, I will be honest, it's going to be a long-term situationship. But that feels like a small cluster of you. For the greater majority of you that was drawn to this reading, to this pile, with that twin flame card coming out, you're going to go on a date with somebody who life ends up revealing is the one. Spirit, what are the missing pieces of this vision? What are the missing pieces of this vision, of this download, of somebody in the collective being asked out on a date by summer/fall of when they're watching this, and it leading to something long term? What are the missing pieces of this vision here? The card of moving on is here. Yeah, so this person, whether it's a twin flame or soulmate, this person is coming in to help bridge the gap from the past to the future, helping you to move on from the past, from anybody who left you in broken-hearted energy from the past. So even if it is a soulmate, I feel like, that ends up being the person that leads you to the one. You're still going to have some really good experiences with this person that have you look into the past like with so much gratitude as you think about the love that you walked away from due to this person coming into your life. Show me the missing pieces of this vision, spirit. So we've got fidelity. So for some of you, this masculine may be an Aries, Taurus cusp, could be in their sun, moon, rising, Venus, or Mars. Okay? Fidelity. The missing piece of this vision is you're going to feel safe with this masculine. I just keep hearing the word safe. Yeah, he's very, very stable. Look at how he's taking off his work clothes and, he's domesticated. He's not, he's got his priorities together. I'm hearing the song My Rock by Beyonce. This masculine is going to be very, very stable, very secure. It's going to be like your rock. You're going to be able to rely and depend on this masculine in a way that, quite possibly takes you out of hyper independence or at least helps you to balance out that energy. Yeah, you're going to be able to call on this masculine like anytime, any day. And not just when it's time to get freaky. Like he's going to be there for you. He's going to be reliable. Even when he's mad. Like even if you make him mad, this is the type of masculine, cuz I'm thinking about how, young children, it's like it's their job to ruffle the feathers of their parents so that they can learn them, so that they can see just where their limits exist, like how far they can take certain things. Because I'm thinking about the terrible twos. How that's a time when a child is, I'm not going to say the most rebellious because obviously they're going to become a teenager and whew, Lord have mercy. But that's a time where, the young child is really testing the limits of the parents. So for me to get that, it shows me that this masculine is not going to be easily upset or is going to have a bone to pick with you about every little thing. Like, I'm telling you, I just keep getting this energy. He's going to be able to handle you. He's going to be very reliable. A you for you. A you for you. That's what he's going to be. Hold on. There we go. What are the missing pieces of this vision, spirit? Like if you need help moving or he's just going to be very helpful. He may have some sort of acts of service / quality time love language or speaks that if that's yours. Yeah, I just keep hearing Janet Jackson. Call on me whether day or night, I'll never leave. You'll be able to call this masculine in the middle of the night and he's going to answer or he's going to call you right back. Okay, we've got magnetism. It says there is a gravitational pull to each other. Now I want to pause because for me to say you can call this man in the middle of the night, he is coming out as the King of Pentacles, so he may be kind of busy a lot, but he'll drop whatever he's doing for you. Okay, but with this magnetism, a missing piece of the vision is you're not going to question where you stand with this masculine. Yeah, and for me to keep getting that he's a you for you, he's gonna match your energy, your passionate, affectionate nature. Like you both are just gonna balance each other out really, really well. And I just feel like you both are gonna bring out this very seductive, passionate, you know, can't take my hands off of you energy out of one another. There's something else to this magnetism. Let me listen. Yeah, magnetism. That shows how, because in order for two objects to be magnetized to each other, both have to be doing their part. Both have to be at a matched frequency to be so drawn to one another, to be magnetized. I'm telling you, he's going to match your energy. He's going to match your intensity. It's going to feel like the perfect match. It won't be the perfect relationship or perfect connection, but the level of compatibility between the two of y'all, baby, they could write a book about it. Y'all are going to be very attached. You're going to go from very detached, learning how to exist and find happiness and joy without love, to just not being able to go 30 minutes without thinking of this person, or an hour without checking your phone to see if they've reached out. My goodness. There is a high, high level of compatibility between the two of you. Because for some of you, I'm telling you, this is this twin flame union I've been picking up on in a lot of the readings lately. It says, open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. I just feel like you're going to love how this masculine handles you. How he just does things. It's like you're gonna go from the archetype of Samantha when we talk about Sex in the City to Carrie. You're gonna go from Samantha to Carrie. Like you, I don't see you being Charlotte or whatever the redhead lady's name is. I see you going from Samantha to Carrie due to some sort of unexpected connection. I'm telling you. So if some of y'all have been in your player girl energy, once this past life soulmate or twin flame comes in, baby, you ain't gonna be able to go a full hour without thinking of this masculine, thinking of this person. Baby, I'm so excited. But the biggest energy that I'm getting off of this magnetism is you guys are going to be very attached. This is not going to be a one-sided connection. And I told you, for some of you, this person has or demonstrates an acts of service love language. It says actions speak louder than words. What in the hell have I been saying repeatedly in this reading? Confirmation. He's going to show you better than he can tell you. I feel like you've dealt with a lot of masculines that are really good at telling you better than they can show you. But it's the opposite with this masculine or this person. I don't care who you sleep with. That's your business. Okay? But I'm going to just keep saying masculine, because it just flows better for me right now. All right, I can't show y'all these cards because it has some nudity. Yeah, but y'all might be able to see it. Let me turn the camera just a smidget while we get to this part. Spirit, show me the missing pieces of this vision. Okay, so this doesn't have nudity. We got the King of Wands as confirmation. Okay, so it's like he's gonna do things without you having to tell him. He's gonna wear the pants in the relationship, but you're gonna gladly allow him to wear the pants. It's like you're gonna be able to take off your superwoman cape. I'm telling you. He's not just going to be taking up air and space in your life. Y'all are about to have a man. You're about to go from 100% single to about 75% single, and then completely taken off of the market by this King of Pentacles, King of Wands energy. Yep, Nine of Pentacles. You're about to be some sort of kept woman, kept person. Baby. And I'm hearing, and I picked up on this song for a reading that I did for a client, but I'm getting it again. It's a rapper called Sage the Gemini or something like that. And I'm hearing that song, she gon' shake it like a red nose. Like a red nose. And what I'm getting off of that is the dog, the spirit animal of the dog. Because he's talking about a pit, right? Red nose pit. I think he is. Hell, I don't know. But I'm getting the animal totem of the dog. Like the missing piece of this vision is this man is going to be very like loyal to you, because I'm thinking of the dog represents loyalty. How they say a dog is a man's best friend. So he's not just going to be your lover, he's going to be your friend. Like he's going to be the person that you're talking to about what happened at work. He's going to be the person that gives you advice on certain things. Baby, the missing piece of this vision is this masculine isn't going to waste time. If you don't know who this is, once he comes in, again, give it up to summer/fall for it to make more sense. But he's gonna know what he wants from the beginning, or if you already know him, he knows that this is what he wants at this time, and it may take him up to the summer/fall to put it in motion. But I just see this person wanting to be your man, and they're going to put effort and energy behind that makes you take them serious and leads to them being your man. So I feel like the missing piece of this vision with this King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, before we get the other cards, like he's going to be your man before actually having any sort of a what are we conversation. Like he's going to behave like he's your man when you're not looking. Like yeah, so he's the type of guy, like he may not be really good at like expressing his thoughts and his feelings and the fact that he wants a relationship. He's just, for me to keep saying he's going to show you better than he can tell you, just kind of leave space for the fact that he may not just come out and say he wants a relationship right away. But once y'all go on this date with this Knight of Cups here, in his mind, y'all go together. So don't be surprised if he starts acting like kind of jealous or territorial or whatever after this date. Because in his mind, after that date, he's going to feel like y'all go together. He's going to think that you should just pick that up through osmosis. Like he shouldn't have to ask you to be his lady, which he really should. Because, I mean, everybody ain't a mind reader. Some people are, but you may not be. So, you know, he may not come out and say it, but expect that after the date, you know, he may expect a certain level of decorum from you, of behavior from you, as he's suspecting that you already know that he wants to be in a relationship with you because he took you out on a date. Just don't try to make this masculine jealous, okay? Because it can really come back to bite you in the ass, very viscerally at that, okay? This man taking you out on a date is going to be his way of saying without saying that he wants to be your man. And after the date, know that he's going to be viewing himself as your man, and he's going to be expecting you to behave accordingly. Okay? I can turn the camera back. Oh, damn. Oh, I hope y'all didn't see none of the bad cards. If you want to see these cards up close, though, you can subscribe to Love Language, our 18 plus membership, exclusively on Patreon. It'll be linked in the description. So if you want to know about your first or next intimate encounter, quite possibly with this person, let me put these cards down. Check out the Patreon. We show the cards in all of its entirety over there. But let's keep going. I clear the energy from our Power One Collective. She gon' shake it like a red nose. Like a red nose. Now, I got that Sage the Gemini energy, okay? And Gemini rules the lovers. And Gemini season is the summer. So I'm telling you, for me to get that Rumi quote at the beginning about being prepared, preparing oneself for the love that they want, get prepared. Love is coming in by the summertime. So don't procrastinate on whatever you feel like you need to be doing or working on to be ready for it. All right. Tell me more, Spirit. Do your research on Venus in the 3rd house to learn more about this masculine. Because that Gemini energy is very, very strongly. Wow. When I said tell me more, we've got open your heart, set loving boundaries. I feel like this masculine is not going to play with your heart. You can open your heart to this man. With time, you'll see that you can do that. But you got to be, it's something about being patient with this 9 up here. Because 9 comes before the 10. Obviously, 10 represents the completion of a cycle. Like, yeah, you're at the energy of 9. You're almost complete at your 10 of cups. Just meaning being elbow to elbow with your person or with your soulmate that leads to your person. Just continue being patient. He's going to respect your boundaries. He's not going to put you in this uneasy energy. I mean, this is just what I'm seeing. You both are being guided towards one another with this divine order. And here we are with practice patience. Don't interfere in this connection. Don't sabotage this connection. Maybe that'll be easier said than done. But just whenever you get the desire to sabotage, just remember me saying, don't do it. Let it play out naturally. Don't interfere. Yeah, path of least resistance. Choose ease and grace. Because for some of you, I'm telling you, he's in King Divine Masculine energy. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That's what you're saying. With this 7 here, I'm thinking about the 7th house. This person, you and this person, no matter what you do to try to sabotage this connection, like this is who is supposed to be part of your love story. Due to some sort of a placement that you have, or it feels like a transit. You got, for some of you, you've got some sort of a planet in your 7th house. And there's going to be some sort of a transit that takes place that causes you and this person to connect. Follow me. For those of y'all that don't know much about astrology, just ignore what I'm saying right now. For those of y'all that do, how can I articulate this in a way that makes sense? I'm seeing this Leo energy. For some of you, this is your person. Because I'm thinking of how Leo is ruled by the sun. And I'm thinking of the 7th house, which represents our future spouse, our person. Y'all are soul tied. Whatever you try to do to push this masculine away, or it's fated. It's written in your birth chart, written in his birth chart. Y'all's birth charts are synced up together. It's fated due to something that has to do with your 7th house. This is your soulmate and or twin flame. Confirmation with this soulmate card here. Confirmation on the masculine twin energy here. It's different for all of you, but let's keep going. I mean, that's really just confirmation of what I've already gotten, but let's keep going. With that message of open your heart, divine masculine, soulmate, masculine, twin. It's fated. You and the person that you're going to go on your next date. Like, I'm not talking about a Netflix and chill. This is a real date where you put on some nice clothes, some nice Dolce & Gabbana perfume, you know, or some Bath and Body Works perfume. We're not too bougie, okay? You know, this is a real date. Some real thought and effort is put into it. Soulmate is here, 3, maybe even 4 times now. And we do have 25, so you and this person are fated to connect in the year 2025. Or if you're watching this in another year, just apply it to that year. I don't know. But okay. Now, we do have sexy time here. Baby. You may have certain plans for your love life or no plans at all. But once this masculine comes in, you're going to be hooked. He's going to be hooked too. She's going to be hooked. Whoever the hell this is, I'm getting hooked energy. This man is going to break you down. Whatever guard you got built up, I don't know what to say. I'm almost like my heart's beating really, really fast. I mean, I don't. The presence of this man may make you want to run. Now, that sounds really scary, but just it may make you want to get in runner energy. It may make you want to sabotage it. It's fated. And not for any sort of bad reason. You're manifesting this King of Pentacles, who has a history of being a player with this Zeus energy. But you're not calling in this masculine for no reason. It's not just some random event that you guys end up going out on a, meeting and then going out on a date. It's going to lead somewhere. On these sticky notes here, it says, I crave change. I am love. Abundance finds me. My voice matters. I just feel like this is why I keep getting this safe energy. Yeah, all is fair. This man is not going to try to change you or belittle you whenever you make him upset. Yeah, you're going to be able to be just who you are. This is your companion with that 7th house, Leo, sun energy. Be of service. Like, you're not going to have to change anything about yourself for this masculine, for this person. He's not even going to want you to or expect you to. This masculine is going to be very helpful to you. He's not going to be another hindrance, another heartbreaker. With this finish line, he's going to be helpful, be of assistance for you in your life. Again, he's going to be someone that you can depend on, someone that you can call on, someone that helps you. It's not going to be another love chapter in your love story where you're helping the other person. Like, he's not a user. I'm getting that telepathically. All is fair. It's okay to give this person a shot. He's not a user. He's not a waste of time. And I'm telling you, he's out of that constantly craving attention energy. Like, when things get tough in the connection, he's going to want to talk about it. He's not going to want to run to social media and flirt with other people or this, that, and the third. Like, and with this choose love, I feel like he's going to be taking the connection seriously, or he's grown to be someone that takes his heart and love seriously. And all he's really going to be asking for in return is that you take it just as seriously. As long as he sees that you're not doing the things that you expect him not to do, he's going to do right by you. With this all is fair. Like, I'm telling you, he's very low maintenance. You're manifesting a very low maintenance masculine or person that you're going to be very equally yoked with this two here. And for some of you, for me to pick up on that situationship energy, I mean, it may start out as a situationship, but for a lot of you, I see it evolving into a fresh start, into a new relationship. Let's keep going. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. He's not someone that gives up when things are no longer easy. He's patient with this message of time. He's willing to put the work in. I mean, he's coming out with the frequency of the Queen, the King of Pentacles. Baby. This the energy that I'm getting off of this masculine is he's very serious. He's looking, thank you, Spirit, for correcting me. He's looking for something serious. But he's not going to be pushy about it. So I'm telling you this in advance. Like, don't mistake his slow approach to, don't mistake his slow approach for a lack of interest. It's going to be his approach because it's like he's going to want to be sure before he really dives into it the way that he wants to. And I feel like that's why we've got this message here. Let there be closeness between you, but also give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Yeah, this masculine is not going to try to control you. I mean, he is territorial. He does want what the same energy that he gives. Which things should be common knowledge, like respect and not flirting with other guys, not doing things to make him jealous. This person does have certain deal breakers, but I'm telling you, I just keep getting this low maintenance energy off of this masculine, and he's very slow to anger. With this message here, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. He's a very good advice giver as well. He's going to be like a breath of fresh air in comparison to guys or people from your past. Let's keep going. I clear the energy, Spirit. So, what will happen next in love after the collective goes on this date? What will happen next in love after someone in the collective goes on this date with this King of Pentacles ex-player energy? I do feel like this masculine is not going to come on too strong, but I do feel like they're going to be strategic. He's going to be very reassuring to you with this true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I feel like it will manifest into a series of dates. I feel like you guys are going to create new memories with one another. Like, you guys are going to bond, thank you, Spirit, over a series of more dates that will unfold. Yeah, I'm telling you, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Like, when this starts to unfold, just think of me, collective, and just send me some good vibes when you do. Because I'm telling you, it's coming. I see things getting very serious between the two of you rather quickly, based on the vibe from this first or next date that you're going to have. Like, you're going to go from this Queen of Swords energy to this Queen of Cups energy with this codependency. Just meaning, like, you're going to love this masculine's energy. You're going to love the attention that he gives you, the dates that he takes you on, the conversations that y'all have. Like, with this trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like you're going to take some sort of leap in love, and y'all are going to start. And what I mean by that is, you're going to give the connection a chance. You're not going to run. You're going to have a desire to run, but you're not going to give in to that desire to run. And this running could mean, staying super busy so that you don't have any time for him. Like, you're going to see where things go. And I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised at, like, how good he is at planning dates. And, like, just, it's something about this masculine, how he's able to coordinate things and organize things to where he's not going to be asking you all of the time, so what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Like, once y'all go on that first date, he's going to pick up a lot of information from you to where he's just going to put things together that you just naturally are going to like. And you're going to see how perceptive he is. This King of Pentacles is going to grow on you. And that's going to be enough to make you keep making time for this connection. And I think a bond is going to develop that's not just built on sex, but that's built on trust. Beautiful. Let's get a little bit more before we close this out. What's going to happen next? Okay, so okay, that's very strong. So for some of you, if this is somebody new, I'm going to be honest, I don't see you being intimate with this person on the first date, but it may happen that second date. You may be trying to do that whole waiting 90 days or just putting up a fight or something, but after that second date, baby, you ain't gonna be able to resist it for a lot of you, okay? But I do see what's next in love after your first or next date with this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, masculine, is a new love connection. Like, I see you going into the date with some level of apprehension, whether you know this person or not. But after the date, I see you allowing the new love to unfold, to blossom naturally. Like, you just being like, okay, I'll see where this goes. Yeah. Social media, spying, online dating, reminiscing, networking. So this person may keep tabs on you through social media. Maybe you both will keep tabs on each other through social media. But I see that neither one of you will see anything that they don't like. Okay? Relationship, commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. So I told you, it's like he's going to be acting like your man before he even tells you that he wants to be your man. Confirmation, confession, clarity, reveal secrets. He's going to be behaving in a way that makes you want to say, what are we? And it's like in his mind, he's going to be like, isn't it obvious? You know, I see what's going to be next in love after this date is you being in an unspoken relationship. I'm telling you, with this soulmate and or twin flame that you have a soul contract with due to some sort of a past life soul connection y'all got together. You may even be expecting for him to ghost you, to be in this staticky, cold energy afterwards. And I feel like he's going to be feeling the same way, like just kind of expecting the worst. But I feel like you guys are going to be really, really drawn to each other and be like after the date, you both are going to be very reassuring to one another. Like you both are going to feel very calm after this date, very sure that you both are going in the right direction. Yeah. You guys are going to have a really good conversation. Like, are really going to have a really good, really going to have a really good, are really going to have a better understanding of one another and feel a little bit more at ease about what's developing between the two of you with this message of healing wounds, improving, mending, progress. You both are going to see a lot of each other in each other based on your conversation. I feel like you both are going to be excited about seeing each other again, replaying the date over and over in your head. It's like you both will be doing that with this musician, snake charmer, harmony, melodic. Like it'll be, I'm thinking of how a song can get stuck in your head. So so this masculine may end up listen to songs that make him think of you, or songs will pop up on their whatever music app they've got or on their radio, and it's just going to make them think about you and smile as they're thinking about you. Or they may actually put on certain music that makes them just constantly think about this date that y'all went on. Yeah, romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, emotions. I feel like on that second date, for sure, you both are just going to be very much more relaxed. Not just because it's the second date and you guys feel a little bit more comfortable with one another, but because it's like you both are truly going to see why y'all cross paths or why y'all can't stay away from each other if you already know this person based on like the conversation that you guys had. And I'm telling you, the sexual tension between the two of you will be thick as it could ever be with this mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. I feel like you both are going to be trying to hold back some sort of sexual energy, but it's going to lead to some sort of a hookup. Mm-hmm. Baby, I see you both wanting to lock each other down. And I am hearing that song Take You Down by Chris Brown. So I feel like this sexual tension, confirmation, date, courting, dating, anniversary, meet up. So the sexual tension is going to be through the roof, even on this first or next date you're about to go out on with this person. Because I keep hearing "Take You Down" by Chris Brown, so it's a lot of intensity, a lot of lust. But I see this masculine trying to be a gentleman, trying to be, not be that person, wanting to leave an air of mystery to the connection. But it's something about that second date where you guys may end up being intimate with one another, or if you're already acquainted with this person, y'all may be intimate on this after this date you're about to go on. Mm-hmm. I see y'all going out on more dates, and it's gonna feel like you're in a relationship. but it may not be an official talk to confirm or conversation that confirms that you actually are. But I see this masculine is going to be behaving like y'all are already in a relationship. I'm telling you, for me to pick up this deck and see this, I will ask you to be with me exclusively soon. That's what we have met in another life, and I know it too. Past lover. Y'all have some sort of a past life connection here. Okay. You are the love of my life. This man will not be able to stay away from you. But he's going to be holding back a little bit because he's going to be wanting you to make the next move. Just this fear of being too vulnerable or assuming that you have more options than you realize. You know, just whatever y'all talk about, I'm telling you, I am your soulmate and I already know it. Whatever y'all talk about, whatever experience y'all have during this first or next date that y'all are going to go on, it's just he's just not going to be able to stay away from you. He's just going to be viewing you as like your best, the best version of yourself, as his Beyonce type of energy. Like you're going to be on some sort of a pedestal in his mind, in his eyes, with this Beyonce energy. Because I'm thinking of, you know, of course there are people who swear they hate Beyonce, but really everybody loves Beyonce. Like, come on, stop. You know, it's just ridiculous if you say you don't like Beyonce. You don't even know her. You know, so for that archetype Beyonce energy, it's like this person, what's going to happen next after this first or next date is you're going to be on a pedestal in this person's mind. And that's kind of going to be a good thing and a bad thing because he's going to have certain expectations. But I see that you being you, you'll naturally meet them. Yeah. Let's see what this says. And I'm telling you, this next date or this date is going to be with someone long term. Someone who has options. He does. But you see what the card says? They want me, but I want you. Beautiful. Let's keep going. So, Spirit, show me a future vision of this connection. Now that we know this, we've got the 9 of Wands. And make sure there's no nudity. I feel like y'all are going to be very possessive over each other. Very attached to one another. Very passionate about one another. You're going to crave this masculine's energy. Like, it's something, he's got some sort of a stable energy about him that just it's going to be like your Achilles heel. You're not going to be able to get enough of this masculine. And he's going to feel the same way. Y'all are going to be very possessive over one another. And I'm thinking of how my rain music keeps starting and stopping. So I just feel like this talks about emotions, especially with this Queen of Cups here. Like you both are going to feel very seen, heard, and understood on an emotional level. And it's just going to make you both very, very attached to one another. You guys are going to start spending a whole lot of time together after this first or next date. To the point where you're going to feel like you're in a relationship, whether y'all have talked about it or not. And you're going to be looking back on this version of yourself now that's watching this as like, wow, the universe kind of sent this in a whole lot faster than I thought. For some of you, this is going to be your experience within as little as 6 months. You're going to be glowing, laughing more, maybe wearing more pink, just having more of a pep in your step. You gonna have a man, honey? Oh my God. Yeah, I just heard she don't want a puppy. She wants a big dog. Yeah, you're gonna feel like you got some sort of a big dog masculine in your life that you can actually depend on. That is an upgrade from some sort of a heartbreaker, juggler, masculine from your past that had you in a third party situation. You're gonna feel like you leveled up from that person. How do you go from a man who wants more than one woman to a man who views you as more than enough? You're gonna feel like some sort of answered prayer energy when it comes to love. Like love just fell into your lap. Like it just bumped into you out of the blue. Mm-mm-mm. Such a beautiful, beautiful unfolding of this message. Spirit, what is the final message that you have for my pal number one? What's the final message that you have for my pal number one? Expectations. Have realistic expectations. Pause before you choose. Yeah, I'm just getting that. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm telling you, because if you keep an open mind to this King of Pentacles, King of Wands energy, it's going to lead to a higher level of commitment for you. It says, congratulations, it's time to celebrate. You've gotten the short end of the stick in love, but it's about to be your season. So leave the past in the past and be open to this new, stable, and committed love offer that's coming in for you. Pal number one. So thank you, pal number one. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like the vibe here or if any of the messages resonated with you. And check out pal number two for more messages, okay? Oh, and subscribe. That way you'll know when I put more readings out on this channel, okay? Bye, pal one. There's something in your eyes, babe, telling me you know me, babe. Everything you need. So girl, don't be shy. Ooh, baby, deep inside. Ooh, turn down the lights, 'cause there is something that I know that you. Hey, pal, too. So you were drawn to the card of prosperity here. So I came across this quote recently, and if you're familiar with the art of war, you won't be a stranger to it. Okay. And it says, whoever is first in the field and awaits the coming of an opponent will be fresh for the fight. Whoever is second in the field and has to hasten to battle will arrive exhausted. Now, I'm sharing this quote with you because someone on your spirit team wants you to know something about your current job. And I'm seeing an image of Mr. Miyagi. So, this spirit guide wants you to be prepared for something, with this wax on, wax off type of energy from Mr. Miyagi. So, and I feel like they want you to be prepared for what's next in your career. Now, this next could be something that unfolds in the near future or the distant future, but we'll see. So let's put this to the side. Let me take a sip of my water. And let's get going. So I cleared the energy for pile number 2. Now, I was having some difficulty getting started with your pile because of some things on the back end. So I do feel, and I'm having to move forward without certain things that I had planned to be put in place for your pile, right? But for me to look down and see the sun, it's all good. Here I am able to continue recording and getting your reading out. Yeah, so there's some sort of negative energy that's quite possibly going to be smoothed out, resolved quite possibly by the summer of when you're watching this. Some sort of negative energy in your personal life or at your workplace in particular. Yeah, because the Five of Swords in the way that I teach tarot represents the timing of 5 months. And I am recording this in the month of February. Yeah, so by July, whatever negative, toxic, just uncomfortable, I have to look over my shoulder type of energy will be at a place of resolution. Yeah, you'll be able to sleep easy, feel a greater sense of peace about whatever this negative, it feels like a negative situation or some sort of drama in the workplace, or maybe your back is against the wall in multiple areas of your life. Yeah, but I see it all ending in some sort of wish fulfillment for you. Yeah, I just keep hearing it's all good. But I'm going to do a fresh shuffle. So the bigger energy here is that there's something important you need to know about your current job and what's next in your career. Okay, so I clear the energy. Show me what I need to see for pile number 2 in this download I got about, something pretty significant is going to happen on a career level for them in the year that they're watching this. Quite possibly it will unfold 5 months from when they're watching it or during the summertime. Show me what I need to see. Something is, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Something is fated to happen in the coming months. And I see it impacting your career in a positive way with that sun coming out. Here we are with this tower. Okay, so there's going to be some sort of a major change in your career with this tower. This could manifest as some sort of a career change, alignment. The year that you're watching this, there's going to be something that takes place that puts you on the right career path, or it gives you a great awakening of clarity about what to do next in your career. I just keep hearing alignment with your career path. There's a particular career path that you're meant to be on, a path you're meant to walk down. I'm telling you, Wheel of Fortune. And there may be some level of confusion about your career, about, maybe there's some level of dissatisfaction or apathy. You may feel, this Four of Cups is giving like some sort of glass ceiling energy. You expect a breakthrough within your career and finances, that area of your life in the year that you're watching it. Yeah, this tower represents a breakthrough, maybe even a career change. The Fool. Okay, so a new door, a new opportunity. Wow. And it's not just a new opportunity. It feels pretty big, pretty significant, maybe even life-changing, honey. Someone on your spirit team is giving you a heads up that a really good career opportunity is going to unfold for you. And when it does, when that door opens, walk through it. Yeah, I'm thinking of that age-old saying of when one door closes, another one opens. A really good career opportunity is about to come your way. I'm being called to shuffle, do a clean shuffle with all of this energy coming out. I'm excited to see how this unfolds. Yeah, 5 of Wands. And whatever this opportunity is, it's just for you. This is literally giving me that saying of what the big energy has for you, nobody can take away from you. They can try. Maybe they can do things to delay it. They can shut certain doors, but a door was shut, closed for you due to some sort of high level of competition or just nitty gritty energy with this 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. There's some sort of missed opportunity. But something better is coming along. A really good job opportunity is coming along. You may not see it though. With this 9 of Swords, yeah, you may feel, like doom is looming for you in your career, but no, I see something good coming. Okay, all right, I clear the energy, Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see at this time. Queen of Wands. 4 of Swords. Diablo energy. I'm hearing power moves. Chess move. Checkmate. 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Whatever this opportunity is, it's going to be just what you need. I'm just hearing like it's going to put you on in some way. It's going to be just what you need. Yeah, this is what I'm being told. Like, don't give up on your current job, collective. Like, your current job is it's gonna lead to something, a really good opportunity for you. Six of Pentacles, it's gonna fall into your lap. And it's not just due to someone's grace and mercy, like it's meant for you. An opportunity, a really good career opportunity is about to fall into your lap. And when it does, know that you are worthy. Know that you are deserving of it with this Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. The world. You're about to climb some sort of career ladder, collective. Three of Cups, good news. Expect good news in the foreseeable future when it comes to the career and finance sector of your life. The sun is back out here. Y'all see how I keep pausing? I know I'll get more information as we go on, but I'm telling you, your career, something is about to take off for you. Let's keep going. Let's see how this unfolds. Because, I mean, it goes without saying. You're about to align, because I'm thinking of how everything is in its proper place here. A door of opportunity is about to open for you. Move forward. Walk through it. Take it. I'm telling you. Four of Wands. Time for celebration. Abundant rewards for your hard work. Release your burdensome situations. You are about to level up in your career. Yeah. Because your character, who you are, is opening this door for you. Maybe even the quality of your work. You've got some sort of a good reputation about you. You're very deserving of whatever this opportunity is. Queen of Pentacles. Like, it's just given, what's that movie, Erin Brockovich or something like that? How, she was just kind of like this single mom or this single person, just this regular person. And she was working for that law firm or something like that. And she actually turned out to be really good at what she did. And, I'll be honest, I've never watched that movie in its entirety, but I'm assuming she became a lawyer or something. I don't know. But anyway, it started out as something, just a job, right? But it ended up leading her to a career where she really dominated. She was really, really good at it. And that's what I see for you, collective. A job is going to lead to a career, a very successful career at that. Okay, Spirit, show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see for my How To collective. I mean, obviously, this is why somebody on your spirit team is telling you, whatever you're going through at your job, no, don't let it distract you. Your current workplace, a door is going to open up for you. Don't give up, collective. Don't give up. Your hard work, whatever energy you've been putting in, whatever sacrifices you've been making to, just do a good job at whatever role you're in. Yeah, you've been going through some things, collective. But you show up and you don't even look like what you go through on a daily basis. You make a high level of sacrifices. This Ten of Swords can talk about a really karmic working experience. Many, many years of your life where, maybe when someone looks at your resume, they don't see that you've been at a place for 5, 10, 15 years because you've had to bounce around a lot just due to this unlucky, misfortune type of energy within your career. Yeah, this represents a lot of no's. You've gotten a lot of no's, but you've got some sort of a yes coming. Oh my goodness. I'm so... Six of Wands. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. What the hell? We got awards, scholarships, or promotions. So I'm telling you, some of you, you may not think you're doing a good job at whatever job you've got. Like you may feel like, you're not doing as good as you actually are. Or you may feel unappreciated or like your hard work is not valued or noticed, but it is. And pretty soon you're going to see that it is, with by way of some sort of a promotion, or again some sort of the right door, the right opportunity just manifesting for you. I just keep feeling the need to say your hard work has not been in vain. The sacrifices that you've been making to try to create a better life for yourself is something to it. For you and your family. For some of you, you are the breadwinner. You may even be, the firstborn daughter or firstborn son of your family unit. So a lot rides on you. You've taken a lot of hits in life because you're the first one, that's getting out there and learning things and falling and failing and, kind of growing as you go. And you've experienced a lot of failures, a lot of setbacks as you've been trying to create a better life for yourself. But I'm telling you, this is why I'm constantly being pushed to tell you that hard work, those sacrifices will not be in vain. Here we are with the Nine of Pentacles. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. Yeah. You're about to have access to certain things in life that you weren't able to afford at one point or not, or you're about to have access to maybe uh, new career options because of some sort of door that's going to open up. Some sort of a career opportunity is about to manifest for you that changes your life for the better. You may feel stuck in your career or just in life at this time, but you're not stuck. You're being aligned with something that's gonna lead to you being able to not just focus on trying to create a better life for yourself, but actually being able to live this better life that you've been in pursuit of, quite possibly for the past 6 years. Baby, somebody's about to put you on with this sun. The sun has come out 3 times. This represents a person. Somebody's about to put you on. It's speaking good words, positively, highly, like has good things to say about you behind your back. The Empress has nothing but good things to say about your work. Speaks for itself. Like, if you feel like you're not doing good enough, if you feel like, I feel like a lot of y'all are being like much more hard on yourself than you really deserve. You're doing a really good job, and there's somebody who notices, who's championing for you behind closed doors. And this is why you're about to level up in life, collective. And with this moon, I'm telling you, I just get this vibe of you being hard on yourself. And I pick up on a lot of y'all, you're not just working hard for no reason. Like, you want a better life for you, maybe even a child that you have or children that you have. And you don't care how long it takes. And someone notices that. Someone notices how genuine you are and how much of a hard worker you are. You may not realize that it's noticed, but it is. With this Knight of Pentacles, this talks about someone who comes from I'm getting a version of this Knight of Pentacles of someone who comes from like a hard knock life. And sometimes people think a hard knock life is somebody who, maybe lived in an orphanage or lived in the ghettos or something. But, even people in the suburbs have everyone in their life is met with some sort of Saturn energy, right? Some sort of difficulty, some sort of hardship. Hardship doesn't always have to be tied to money. Yeah, because I'm thinking of that quote of some people are so poor, all they have is money. Yeah. So for a lot of you've been in this, having your head, keeping your head down, getting the work done, not caring how long it takes you to get somewhere. But I'm telling you, somebody is going to speak very highly of you, or maybe they already have, and it's going to lead to some sort of a door opening for you that makes life less all work, no play, and more of this work-life balance type of energy for you. There is, I may need to get back into the Bible, like read it a little bit more, because I've been getting a lot of Bible verses lately. There is a Bible verse, maybe it's in Leviticus. I don't know. You'll have to Google it or ask Siri. But there's a Bible verse where it's talking about like how the big energy God will give you rest. Like when you're weary, when you're overworked, like he will give you rest. I'll figure it out and I'll put it either in the description or the comment section for those of y'all that maybe want to read up on it, that may even want to recite whatever this Bible verse is, as and let it be a symbol of hope that you are going to achieve some level of work-life balance. You are going to be given an opportunity that allows you to rest, to not be in some sort of rat race, go, 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 go type energy. There's a component of stress, a high level of stress surrounding your current career situation or job situation that's going to be resolved quite possibly by summer, to where you're not rolling out of the bed, racing to some sort of stressful situation and then completely drained in your energy by the time you clock out. There's something to it with this Five of Pentacles, lack energy. Whatever this career opportunity is, it's going to bring a great deal of work-life balance for you, to where you have more time to maybe spend with your family. Because the Knight of Pentacles is always kind of like gone, always working. And it's not because they don't want to be around their family or something like that, but it's like they have a lot riding on their shoulders, a lot of responsibilities that maybe they don't have anyone else to go to help them with. Whatever this opportunity is, it's going to make way for you to be able to live life a little bit more. Yeah. Let's keep going. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. I mean, this message is it's pretty much to the point, but I'm excited to see how this unfolds and what other messages come out. Yeah, hold your vision. You may feel like where you are in your career is like a lost cause, like you're at some sort of a dead end. Like maybe you've gone through something that was supposed to make whatever job you are working right now be a dead end, but some sort of negative energy is going to be transmuted quite possibly by the summertime, that transforms a dead end job into a fulfilling career opportunity. Come on, how do I look down and we've got this? You're very close to achieving your goal. And this goal, I don't feel like it's just talking about like wanting a particular title or salary. It feels like there are certain life goals that you have, but you don't have enough money to achieve these goals. Like maybe you want to buy a house for you and your family, or maybe you really do need a new car, because you keep just pouring money into your car just to get to this job. Maybe I don't know, there are certain goals that you have, and maybe you don't even have time to pursue these goals because you work so much. I don't know, but whatever this opportunity is, this really good career opportunity that's going to come about, which is connected to your current job. So don't give up, okay? It's going to help you to achieve certain goals. It's going to lead to you having more time to pursue certain goals, or it's going to help you to be able to make certain purchases that make life more comfortable for you. Look at the bigger picture. Maybe, yeah, you're going to be rewarded for your hard work in a significant way in the year that you're watching this. So don't allow emotions to cloud your judgment. With this, emotions are running high. Stay on the path that you are on. Don't let fear rule you. Know that you will continue to have what you need to take care of yourself and your family and whoever else you're responsible for. You may feel not just stuck at your job or stuck in your career, but stuck at some sort of level in life where you're constantly robbing Peter to pay Paul, that type of energy. But baby, how do I cut the deck? And we got this, but a win-win outcome is forecast. What we talking about, pile number 2, expect powerful change. The Tower came out there first. A change is going to take place from now until the summertime that puts you on a very lucrative career path. And it feels like this change is change and opportunity is synonymous here. Someone's going to speak very highly of you behind your back, and it's going to open up doors. I mean, you may have been groomed to be, to maybe settle in your career. Maybe that's what you saw growing up. People who really didn't aim high, who didn't aim for a career at all. They just worked jobs that they got, and just did what they could to make do, to make ends meet. But you're somebody who you don't want to just make ends meet. You want certain things out of life, but it just feels like certain doors just have never opened up for you. For whatever reason. You may feel like you're settling in your career, or maybe people think that you're settling, but you've got goals, you've got plans, but you may be thinking it's going to take you a lot longer than it actually will to accomplish it. I feel like you're about to be put on. You're about to experience some sort of come up in your career. And know that when it unfolds, when it manifests, you're very deserving of it. I'm telling you, you were drawn to that prosperity card. Prosperity lies ahead. Like okay, thank you, Spirit. Maybe you haven't put in the work by yet. Let's put the word yet. Maybe, to the naked eye, to an outsider's eye, you haven't put the work in by finishing a degree or being at a job for umpteen amount of years, but you've put in the work elsewhere. Yeah, because there's a lady on Shark Tank. I love Shark Tank, y'all. I mean, I'm obsessed. I can watch it all into the night. Shark Tank, the show. Um, but I don't know. I think her name is Brenda. It's the Caucasian lady with the short haircut, kind of older. But I like her. I like her. She was saying, she was explaining to some sort of a crowd how she likes to go for, um, the disadvantaged poor kids. Like she likes to invest in them and their business ideas a lot more than the rich, privileged kids. And she explained, I'm going to move forward, but I'm getting this very, very strongly. Certain doors were closed to you because people thought you were not qualified. But the big energy has pre-approved you for some sort of a career opportunity that's about to manifest for you. Okay, it's very prosperous. It's very lucrative. Okay, and it's going to propel you from the past into a very bright future. Okay, and I'm thinking about that Shark Tank lady, how she was like, the poor kids, it's like they know how to play the game of business because they were the ones getting yelled at as they were waiting tables and being the cashier, being the nobodies. They know how to deal with people. They know how to deal with disrespect. They know how to move in rooms of business a lot more often than people who just sat in a class about it. They have more real world experience with everyday people, with everyday a mixture of personalities. So she kind of believes in their hustle, their drive, their ideas a little bit more, and tends to invest more into their ideas because she knows that they don't just have the blueprint, they don't just have the business plan, but they've got the hunger. They've got the desire to prove somebody wrong. Like they've got some sort of a drive, some sort of a fire that she notices children or people who come from a more privileged background have. Like sure, someone who's more privileged, they're going to have something to prove. I mean, they're human, they're obviously in that world and they want to choose that career path for a reason. But she noticed a significant level of hunger in the people who come from a more disadvantaged background in the world of business. So people in your career journey may have always written you off as not qualified, as not this or not that. But somebody sees your skills and your talents, sees what you bring to the table, sees that, maybe you are a diamond in the rough, but you're a diamond nonetheless. And a door is going to open up for you. Let's keep going. As a result of this, I'm so excited for you, pal number 2. Because whatever this career opportunity is, I mean, needless to say, you're going to do very, very good in it. It's going to be right up your alley. It's just going to give you a great deal of confidence in your ability to aim for more, maybe getting your degree or, furthering your education if you've already got your degree, or it's just going to make you look at yourself in a different light. And it's going to reaffirm that you are not only right to want more out of your life, despite seeing other people settle in your life, but that you are deserving of more out of life. And even beyond that, that the universe is going to supply you with an opportunity to be abundant, to be the version of yourself that you've been working many years of your life to become. Yeah, abundance. It says, abundance is my essence, my foundation, and my being. The angels are telling you that you already possess the power to have everything you've ever dreamed of and more. When you cultivate true joy, love, peace, passion, purpose, and freedom inside yourself, you'll see these things reflected back to you in your outside world. Like for a lot of you, you've done the inner work to become this version of yourself that is thought very highly of by someone at your current job or someone that's going to offer you a very good, a very lucrative job opportunity. Baby, I'm almost at a loss for words. It's like you're about to have some sort of testimony type of experience when it comes to your career. Your career is about to be transformed. You're about to transform from just having a job to having a career. And not just any career, one that comes with a level of abundance. That not just is for you to share, but quite possibly your children, your parents, if you help take care of them, or just anybody that you're responsible for. You're about to be somebody who is up, who can take care of yourself and the people you love more easily, who's not so strained financially or pressed for time, like your quality of life, your quality of work-life balance is about to improve because somebody's going to put you on, or it's going to help you to be put in position to elevate in life. A door that was once locked will soon be open to you. Something, a career opportunity, or maybe even a career field. Ooh, got that very strong. A career field that maybe you've been wanting to break into, but haven't had any luck in doing so, is about to be on your resume. What the hell? We got leadership. Telling y'all, some of you're about to break into the world of leadership or break into some sort of a career opportunity that leads to a leadership or position of authority. Yeah, the angels remind you that you have the ability to accomplish anything and everything that you set your mind to in this life. It is critical for you to be able to discover this special gift and use it to help others in need. Like, you're the perfect fit for... Learn more about your 10th house in astrology. Learn more about your 10th house in astrology. You've got something written in your birth chart, in your 10th house in particular, that foretells that you're destined to have a successful career, right? But in the world of leadership, like, you've got some sort of mentorship abilities, some sort of diplomacy about you. You know how to deal with people. For me to pick up on that lady from Shark Tank explaining how, disadvantaged people know how to deal with everyday people. They know how to deal with people's attitudes because they've had to. They didn't have the luxury or the privilege to be at a distance from those things. So they're well acquainted with it. Clarify this download that I got, Spirit. Or confirm this download that I got, that someone in the collective is about to be met with a really good career opportunity that helps them to align with the life that they've always wanted, or to break into a career field that they've been wanting to break. Confirmation. Somebody to call. Opportunity is calling. Baby, I want to clear that. And if this isn't something connected to your current job, if you are out of work or something like that, and maybe you've been going on interview after interview, a really good job opportunity, you're about to get some sort of a call for an interview or a call back after an interview that you did, and you're not going to regret taking the job. For those of you that are still looking for a job at this time, confirm the download that I got, Spirit. Confirm the accuracy of this download that I got. Taking chances. Angel number 0303 is significant. Oh, my goodness, look at this message. It says, when chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and taking and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Confirmation. An opportunity is about to present itself, and like I said earlier in this reading, it's going to change your life for the better. Maybe some of y'all have been praying for a better job or praying for, more money. This is just giving like answered prayer energy. Life is about to get better for you because of some sort of a career opportunity that's coming in for you. So whatever stress you're under, whatever, foot you feel is on your neck, it will soon be a thing of the past. Because angel number 1111, this is this wish fulfillment energy here. It says you're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. What did I say? Based on a lot of y'all's 10th houses, you're fated to not just have a job, but you're meant to have a successful career. You are manifesting a career opportunity that will make life more abundant, comfortable, and fulfilling for you. Your quality of life will improve as a result of this next career opportunity that you are currently interviewing for, or it's connected to some sort of a workplace that you're currently at. But the bigger energy is you're on the right path, and I see this path leading to this career opportunity. Let's keep going. Spirit, what are the missing pieces of this vision? Of a door that was once closed being opened. For my pile number 2 collective, what are the missing pieces of this vision? Baby, we've got abundance here twice. I know you know it, but I just want you to see it. Look at how it's all coming together. It says, lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. The word prosperity has come out 3 times. Wish has come out twice. I'm telling you, good news, good vibes, good juju is coming for you when it comes to your career, your job. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. Yeah, I'm seeing the image of a mountain. You've been trying to get into some sort of a career field or something like. It was never the plan for you to settle. I feel like a lot of y'all are just naturally ambitious. Like you've been that way since you were a kid. With this sun energy being here, and we know in the traditional imagery of the sun, it's a baby on a horse. So since you were a child, like you've dreamed, you've been a person that dreams big, that wants more. But people may constantly seek to humble you and shut doors for you. But I'm thinking of how, like, sometimes a door being closed, it just leads you to something that's completely different behind another door. You know what they say, rejection is protection. You've gotten a lot of no's, but you're about to get a yes. Growing pains. It says healing, patience, unconscious. Yeah, you may feel suppressed. It's this glass ceiling type of energy, because I'm thinking about like how it's like she can't go any further. There's just a little bit more room. Like there's always a reason why you don't get something, or why you're not qualified for something, or why, and it's like you may have even grown numb to that. You may even work multiple jobs just to make ends meet. With these 3 eyes, I'm thinking of someone who doesn't get much sleep. Like, they're just always working to try to, wow, baby, to try to like earn a certain level of income to live a certain way of life. But it's exhausting. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's this exhausting energy. The tortoise or the turtle has a message for you at this time. Look up the spiritual meaning of the turtle. It says, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. Yeah, this is talking about the tortoise versus the hare. Maybe you haven't taken the traditional path to success, but the path you are on will still lead you to success. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. I'm telling you, a lot rides on you with this camel. Like, if you need extra money to pay your lights, like, for a lot of you, you don't have anyone else to go to for it. Like, you are all that you have, whether you've got children or not. And it's like, all you need is one yes. But with this mouse energy, you tend to come across a lot of mousy people, sneaky, deceptive people who undercut you or throw you under the bus and make it difficult for you to have access to certain opportunities. But I'm telling you, goals. You're about to reach some sort of a goal that has been hard to achieve, that you've been quite possibly blocked or delayed from achieving. It says progress is positive and personal. Goals will be achieved. Confirmation. Ooh. So the missing piece of this vision is this career opportunity is going to help you to be able to live a dream life or manifest into this glow up version of yourself that's able to, maybe it's something about you being able to afford certain things by way of this career opportunity. Maybe afford to move to a better home, get a more updated vehicle. Like, maybe you've got a really old vehicle or something like that. um what are the missing pieces of this vision, Spirit? The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. This feeling of being lost, of being suppressed, not just when it comes to career, but the career is greatly linked to the finances. People like to say money can't buy happiness, but damn, it can damn sure make life a little less stressful. It can do that. And you've been stuck in some karmic jobs. And due to certain responsibilities, maybe you didn't have enough time or enough bandwidth to get a degree to be able to walk through certain doors. You had certain odds stacked against you, just like other people have had odds stacked against them. But certain things never really lined up for whoever I'm picking up on in the collective. So you've had to kind of just take jobs, any job that you can get, and sacrifice a lot of your happiness, a lot of your peace, and a lot of maybe even your health just to make ends meet and to keep the lights on. But that's going to change. You've had to be a whole lot tougher than you should have been. Nobody ever handed you anything. And that's just one reason why you're very deserving of whatever this opportunity is that's coming in. You're going to go from not qualified to some sort of a position that's just right for you. It's right up your alley. It's perfectly made for you. And when it comes in, it says, act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. So I see it being a long-term career opportunity. Wow, that's what you're. I see. I felt the need to take my time with this because it felt like there was an underlining message here, and the underlining message here is it's not just you've got a really good career opportunity coming. It leads to something long term. It's a long term, abundant, satisfying career. And that's a big deal for somebody in the collective because that means that you don't have to just be a leaf in the wind. You don't have to be some sort of a rolling stone, always having to start over and rebuild and pick up the pieces of your life and uproot your life. Yeah. For a lot of you, you would have liked to be somewhere for a long period of time, but things always seem to happen to where you have to go look for another job. But whatever this opportunity is, I'm telling you, it's long term. It may even lead to you being able to retire. A lot of y'all, you are about to come into alignment with your destined career path. Learn more about your 10th house to understand what this is, what this career opportunity is. Let's keep going. Page of Swords. Yeah, I'm hearing right up under your nose. You may, yeah, because the Page of Swords can kind of talk about like overthinking energy. Maybe you researching different career paths. You don't really, for a while. Maybe you haven't really known. Maybe even since the age of 11 or preteen years, you haven't had a lot of clarity about who you really wanted to be. Maybe in your super youth, you knew what it is that you wanted to be, but in your preteen years and going into high school, you got really influenced by your environment, and maybe what you saw in your environment made you kind of shrink your dreams or think a little bit more smaller of yourself than you should have, and it puts you on a karmic career path that had you bouncing from job to job to job and kept you in this destabilized, financially insecure type of energy, right? This never having enough, having to be dependent on another person in some way, energy on a financial level. Five of Pentacles? Yeah, dead end jobs. But I'm getting like some sort of a light bulb moment. Like, and the Page of Swords does represent a youthful energy. So I feel like you're about to, whatever you're about to achieve within your career and whatever part of your life that unfolds as a result of it, it's going to be very healing to your inner child. Like your inner child is going to feel like you've accomplished something that you've always wanted. Yeah, I'm hearing the word gratifying. With that Page of Swords, it can also talk about conditioning. Yeah, you're about to break out of some level of conditioning when it comes to it's like it's very hard to get this energy out. You were conditioned to just take whatever is given to you. Like, how dare you want more than whatever you can find? Like, I don't know, it's something about the way you were raised or the mindset of the people you were raised around. Like, they may have downplayed any sort of dreaming big energy that you had, and it taught you to be that way towards yourself. So for me to pick up on this childhood thing, whatever this career is, don't be surprised if some of your family start thinking that you think you're on some sort of a high horse once they find out about it or something like that. Yeah, because I'm hearing an interview that Meek Mill did, and he was explaining how once he became successful, he started helping people that he knew wouldn't have helped him if they were in his position. Yeah, don't feel like you owe anybody anything when when this opportunity does present itself. Yeah, survivor's guilt, survivor's remorse. Some people may try to make you feel guilty for this success. Overlook that. Yeah, it's something to it with this Five of Wands. I'm gonna leave this on the table here. Yeah, Six of Wands. Hell, maybe even if this is a career opportunity that manifests at a place that you currently work at, you may have some people like, treating you real weird and real funny. Don't pay it too much mind. You're very deserving of whatever this is. Yeah, because I'm seeing the image of something going from a seed to a flower in full bloom. Like no one saw what you had to go through, the work that you've put in for many years of your life. They're just judging. They're going to be judging the results that they see, maybe even assuming that you're not deserving of it, like it was handed to you. Not knowing, baby, hey, y'all better quit playing with me. Ten of Wands, not knowing how many losses you've taken just to experience this one win, baby. Mm. Don't care about what people think when this comes in, and don't let nobody guilt trip you into feeling like, I don't know, like you're not worthy of a seat at the table, because you are. You're about to go to the top, and it may be a little lonely, collective. But when it starts to feel that way, remember just how lonely you were at the bottom, and look at it from that perspective. Think about how they treated you when you were at the bottom. You're about to come out on top in some sort of a situation. And people may try to outcast you, may try to distance themselves, because it's like, yeah, I'm seeing somebody, the sun is shining too brightly in their eyes. Like, they're not going to want to see you shine. Some people, they're not going to like this shine that you're going to have about you. So just be prepared for it to be a little lonely at the top, for it to be, you know, you know, just some weird vibes, maybe from your family or co-workers or whatever, what have you. But don't pay that no mind. Five of Wands. Yeah, we got that here twice. Some people may try to come for you, may try to uh, throw salt in your game, rain on your parade, humble you again. Yes, it's pulling you down type of energy. Just this is a reminder to do whatever is needed to protect your peace once this comes in. I'm telling you, Five of Swords. This success you got coming in is going to create or reveal some enemies. But keep moving forward and move forward with confidence. Don't worry about what anybody has to say. Like, I don't feel, it's almost like I'm like, why am I even telling you this? Like, who cares what people think? And I know you're not someone who does care about what people think, but I'm telling you, it's like, just expect some pettiness from somebody or just from people, and just take the high road. Just take the high road. Yeah, because it's not as source. It's kind of giving like talking ish energy. Just I don't know why I'm stuck on that, but I am. Whatever this success is that's coming in, People may try to get close to you just to touch the hem of your garment, if you get what I'm saying. You know, just to feed off of what you've built for yourself. But just kind of remember how they treated you. I'm not telling you to hold no grudges or anything like that. But for that 5 of Wands to come out twice, and then we got the 5 of Pentacles, like, don't forget how they did you. 10 of Swords. Whether this is talking about family, friends, co-workers, whoever. People may try to talk to you nice, but it's shady business with that 5 of Wands coming out twice. It's like some people will try to get close to you once they see you shining, but it's only in hopes of dimming your light. So do what you can to protect your energy and protect your peace, okay? This is the part of the missing vision that I'm seeing. Yeah, you're being warned of people trying to use you. People who were in this you can't sit with us energy trying to stand next to you all of a sudden after this come up. Don't be afraid to stand alone. Don't fear whatever this success is that's coming. Don't fear that it's going to be followed by failure. It's going to be long term. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, there's some sort of fear of failure. Like, we talk a lot about fear of failure, but there is a such thing as a fear of success, especially when you come from nothing. Or when you don't come from much. It's this fear. Maybe that's why certain people in your family tried to help you to not dream so big, because maybe they saw certain things. Maybe they had high hopes and big dreams as well, but it's like the higher you climb, the more people try to pull you down. And maybe this person from your childhood or from your past, or these people that you saw growing up, maybe they experienced certain things that kind of put them in this terrified energy of success. Like, as soon as they reached higher, certain like bad things came about. So they associated, wanting success, wanting certain material things as risky business. But I just feel the need to say again, don't fear this success. This success, it comes with a level of protection. Like, nobody will be able to take this away from you. But people may try to put fear into you. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're being navigated towards success, long-term success. But just be careful, be mindful of the company that you keep. Yeah, come on now, concealment. People with negative intentions and hidden motives. I want to leave concealment on the table. You're being divinely guided. Yeah, cast away negativity. Your success may attract some negative people with smiling faces into your life, who want to latch on to your financial security. But you're being divinely guided to protect yourself and protect your energy. Be mindful of the company that you keep. People from your past are going to see you shining, quite possibly after years of struggling, years of saying what you're going to do, but never really seeing you gain traction or success, and eventually kind of laughing at you, maybe behind your back, or, just assuming that you're all talk, no action. But once they see the results, the 9 of Pentacles talks about results. Material results, being rewarded for one's hard work and effort. They're going to see the results. They're going to see you shining in a way that you always, kind of for saw yourself as shining. And they may try to chip away at your confidence, chip away at this success in a small way, or maybe even big ways that you need to be cautious of. But once this success comes in, trust your intuition about who to have around you. What are the missing pieces of this vision, Spirit? Boss. So for some of you, you are about to be promoted into some sort of a leadership position, or a position that ultimately leads to you being in a leadership position, okay? It says, gone are the days of answering to anyone else. Your destiny is in your own hands now. So that could be literally, or it just means that you're going to have a really good relationship with your boss. Just a level of respect. There's going to be a level of respect that you have for one another, and or this boss is going to be just not the traditional archetype of like very narcissistic or micromanaging. Like, I just feel like you're going to be very grateful for whatever boss that you have. You may even view them in this like mentor type of way. You're not going to see them as overly demanding or something like this. So whatever job that you're currently doing, you may end up having, you're going to be doing a different role, playing a different role, where you have a more, career change. Does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, and spiritually? And what did I say earlier? Whatever this role is, it's going to lead to you having access to retirement. Yeah, I'm thinking of how so many people end up on Social Security, like with all of these ailments and health issues. How retirement is the goal, but retirement for a lot of people is never really truly achieved. There are a lot of elderly people that still work beyond retirement years because they have to make ends meet. But you've got some sort of a dream job here that's going to lead to not just retirement, but a comfortable, cushy retirement, honey. It says, did you ever think you could get paid for just being yourself? Because who you are speaks volumes. It holds weight, and it's going to open up doors for you to quite possibly get out of debt and walk away from an old life that's where the game is rigged, where the odds are stacked against you, where you're stuck in dead-end jobs with petty competitive people. Where you have more money to spend after paying your bills each month or each pay period. Baby, let's keep going. I clear the energy for my power number 2. Put angel number 555. Change. And what did we have? Wow. At the beginning of your reading, we had the 5 of Swords, which I was thinking of 5 months. And we had that Tower, which represents a major life change. So expect some sort of change that affects your career in a positive level, in a positive way over the next 5 months. I did all of that shuffling, and we're back at 555 change. But I'm going to do a clear shuffle. What are the missing pieces of this vision, Spirit? Self-love. Relax. I'm telling you, I see more work-life balance for you. Have it. Where you're able to spend your time, your waking hours doing things that improve yourself in this health and wellness type of way. Synergy. So this career change, well, I meant to say something else. So it's some sort of a career change It's going to manifest for you in the year that you're watching this, because of the reputation that you have, because of some sort of genuine energy that you bring to the table, that quite possibly, you've got certain skills or a certain way of moving in a room that I feel like you've learned by working odd jobs, low paying jobs. You've acquired those skills in some very tough environments. So your success is inevitable due to these skills, due to these qualities that you can't teach in a classroom. I mean, you could try, but you get what I'm saying. What are the missing pieces of this vision, Spirit? Before we get to the end of this reading, mindfulness. You're about to transition into a career, from a job to a career that is all the things I've already explained, but one that doesn't drain all of your energy. A job that, maybe you don't have to take the work home with you or take the stress of the work home with you. With this Nine of Pentacles, I'm telling you, alignment. You're about to align with your career path, with your destined career path, with the career path that is for your highest good. You're about to make progress in your career. Because you haven't settled for those dead-end jobs, those low-paying jobs. No matter what odds were stacked against you, you maintained a level of bravery, of belief in yourself, to maybe work multiple jobs just to have the type of money that one job that you would like to have could bring for you. You're not going to have to work so much or as many jobs or as many hours. I don't know. It's like it's going to balance out to where you'll be able to work smarter and not harder. Work for less but still make the amount of money that you're making working multiple jobs or projects. For those of you that resonates with, you've got an abundant job opportunity coming in. You've got a job offer manifesting that's going to lead to you being very abundant. Because all of those odd jobs, all of those low-paying jobs were teaching you what you needed to learn to come into alignment with your destined career path or career field. There's a career field, thank you, Spirit, that you're destined to be in. But all of those jobs that you went through that seemed like it was a waste of time, it was teaching you something. Baby, where did that card just go? It was teaching you this. If not anything, it was also teaching you how to not give up. Just because you gotta know. Just because a door was closed. You're about to be going from always checking your bank account to see what your balance is to not even having to look at it. Just being able to Apple Pay and go on about your day, baby. Yes, you are. Being not only financially secure, but financially protected, okay? So you're about to be at a point to where you've got some sort of savings stacked up for yourself to where you don't feel like you're at another person's mercy as much as you used to. You're about to level up in your career. I mean, it's just confirmation on confirmation. Financial relief, being content, loving care, job security. So this is something that's long term. Long term. I see you no longer having to be in this Rolling stone energy when it comes to your career. You being offered, you manifesting some sort of a job offer that leaves you with extra money each pay period. A job opportunity that pays you what you're worth and pays you enough money to not just be living to pay bills. Yeah, because I'm thinking of that common saying of we don't just live to pay bills, but some people do live a life of just paying bills. But that ain't gonna be you, for whoever this message is for. And for those of you with children that this message is for, I feel like it's going to help. You're going to change the standard. You're going to become a rule of thumb, a new standard for your children and quite possibly your children's children because you didn't settle. Whoever this person is that's going to help put you on, you may have some sort of past life connection with them. It doesn't have to be romantic, but maybe you guys met in another life. This person is a friend. It's someone who has good intentions. It's a selfless thing. They're not doing it to get anything out of it. And they're called to do it because there's some sort of a past life connection. You guys cross paths with each other in another timeline or past life. Tell me more. Amen. Success. It's your time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. You're not going to be someone who has to always work a job that you hate or always be looking for a new job, looking for greener pastures. Like, no. You're about to overcome some sort of a blockage that keeps you only attracting karmic jobs. It says, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Yeah, I'm getting like you're about to be propelled out of some sort of rat race. And people who see that happening for you, see you going from someone who was once struggling to someone who is now prosperous, their admiration may manifest into, a certain level of disdain for you. But you've paid the cost to be whatever boss energy you're about to be. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here we are with this alignment. It says shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. The big energy. Okay, I'm hearing Akashic records. I feel like you've lived many, many lifetimes where you even had certain health issues, quite possibly in a past life because you had to work so much. You really have paid the cost to be whatever boss energy, whatever bossed up energy you're about to be in this life and other lives. You've put the sweat equity into it. It's divine timing. It's your season. The big energy wrote it in your natal chart. It's written in your Akashic records for you to be somebody that gets a seat at the table. And as you're at that seat, as you're sitting in that seat at the table, you're not going to be met with just more humble pie. So that's telling me that it's not going to be taken away from you. It's not going to be something short term. I'm telling you. This prosperity is something you're going to be able to eat off of for many, many years, many, many moons. Okay. Let's keep going. So, Spirit, what does my Pile number 2 collective need to know about their current job? Now that they know this, what do they need to know about their current job? Ooh, wow, fairness. The fairest decision will be made. What's for your highest good will manifest. You will not get the short end of the stick. Guidance. You are overflowing with opportunities for love. Okay, so I feel like whenever this opportunity comes, okay, so what you need to know about your current job is it's a gateway. It's a doorway to whatever this opportunity is that's manifesting that leads to success. And once this all unfolds, I see like maybe if you've had some sort of stagnant energy in your love life, maybe you don't have time for love because you always have to work, to live the type of lifestyle you want to live. But it's all going to balance out to where you'll have more of a personal life. You'll have more time maybe to travel, to pursue love, or just do things that you love entirely. But yeah, your current job, no matter how you feel about it, is the key to whatever this success is that's coming in. Whether it's to teach you whatever is necessary, or to make you cross paths with whoever you're supposed to meet to get to this success or this career opportunity, it's all connected. What you need to know about your current job is it's going to lead to a better job, a career, an abundant career, where you're able to walk in your power, to showcase your skills, your talents, and your abilities, because it's written in your Akashic records, like I said. So this job that you're at, no matter what you've gone through as you work there, or whatever you may be going through right now, you're meant to be there. It was meant for that person to hire you. It was meant for you to go through certain things, no matter how uncomfortable it may be or it may have been, to teach you certain things. So what you need to know is that you've been in a karmic cycle at your job to learn pivotal lessons, so that when you get this success, you know how to maintain it. I'm getting that very, very strongly. Yeah. Tell me more. Such a beautiful message, Spirit. Tell me more. What should pile number 2 know about their current job? It's okay to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to be fully satisfied. You know what I'm getting off of that? You may feel like you need to look for another job, and I'm going to keep pulling, because it just feels like maybe there's a certain level of disrespect that you're tired of putting up with this saving face. It says you may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job, or you need to smile and make nice to get the position you want. Like you don't really feel like you fit in, or like you belong, or like you'll ever get the respect that you deserve, no matter how much respect that you show at your current job. So this talks about that 5 of Swords energy that I picked up on earlier, this toxic energy. But I'm thinking of, if you abandon ship now, if you jump ship now and go somewhere else, you'll just be met with this same energy somewhere else, because you will be running away from the lesson that it's teaching you. Yeah, I'm hearing Saturn. Saturn is responsible for some sort of a toxic energy that you're experiencing at your current job. But it's a very important lesson that you're being taught by way of whatever's making you uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like I'm feeling the need to tell you, like, no matter what you feel like you're having to put up with, don't give up. Limitations. It says obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought, or simply choose something better for you. Something good will come out of this if you just hold on. and keep being the bigger person. Yeah, with this lion, because I'm thinking about how a lion, who was that? Who was that explained this? Is it Eric Thomas? He's a motivational speaker. He explained how I think he asked the crowd, he said, why do you think the lion is the king of the jungle? I mean, if you think about it, it doesn't make sense because he's not the fastest. He's not the biggest. He's not the fastest, the cheetah. He's not the biggest, the elephant. He's not the smartest. Hell, I would even say that the panther is kind of one of the most intelligent to be able to mask itself in the dark, like to move in the darkness. But anyway, he's not all of those things, but yet he's the king of the jungle, and it's because he knows when to strike. He knows how to pick his battles, and it's something about the courage that a lion has. It's a certain level of fearlessness that the lion turns on when it's time to act. There's a certain level of conviction that the lion has that showcase really, really well when it's in action, when it's demonstrating, it's not superiority, but it's force. Like, it knows when to wait and when to act. So for me to get that, you may feel like it's a time of action, but when it comes to your current job, it's really a time of patience, a time of waiting. You may have some sort of hyenas around you. You're some sort of lion energy. You got some sort of hyenas. Someone or maybe a group of people is trying to knock you off of your square, trying to get you to react, trying to ruffle your feathers, trying to get a rise out of you. But be the lion, not just another hyena. Take the high road. Look up the spiritual meaning of the lion for guidance about how to proceed at your current job and any sort of negativity that exists. Yeah, you are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. This is what you need to know about your current job. You may feel like you need to run for the hills, but you really just need to stand your ground, because you are protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while. What did I just say? And you will be shown the truth. Wow. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Yeah, don't stoop to any sort of hyena's level. You're being viewed as somebody who has a really good reputation. Don't ruin it just to prove some sort of a point or get some sort of a lick back. Keep taking the high road, collective. Yeah, you need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. Take it one day at a time and try to work on not taking things personally if you feel like you're being disrespected or dealing with some sort of an unfair energy. Lastly, it says you will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. Yeah, because I feel like it's that long-term energy. You've got a long-term career opportunity coming in where you'll have more freedom. It says you need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Time off will help you get clear. So what you need to know about your current job is, don't make any impulsive decision with this offering. You are going to climb the career ladder. No matter how uncomfortable you are right now, just remain patient. And don't be in such a workaholic type of energy. Use more of your PTO if you need a mental health day or something like that with this freedom. What should pile number 2 know about their job? Winning. You may have taken some losses, but soon you will be the winner. You will be winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Don't spend everything at once. I feel like everything you've gone through up until this point, it's gonna help. It's like when this money or abundance comes in for you by way of this new opportunity, you're not gonna be someone that spins and just balls out and stuff like that, because you've seen what it's like to be at the bottom. And maybe that's why you had a karmic experience of being stuck at the bottom, so that you know that you deserve more, and just how important it is to not fight every battle that you're met with as you're at the top, because it's just not worth going back to the bottom. You get what I'm saying? One more. What should pile number 2 know about their current job? Work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temp position while awaiting an opening. Your new place offers job security. If you leave now, if you abandon this course now, you're going to be all over the place. It's going to be very hard for you to find something that brings you, that is fulfilling, or brings you happiness. Don't look to your career or your current job to bring you happiness. Find happiness elsewhere within. Like, no matter where you go, there's going to be something that makes you unhappy, something that makes you uncomfortable. Don't allow your emotions to cloud your judgment. Someone's going to lend you a helping hand. It says, need others to assist with services, increase productivity. No one can handle it all. Like, yeah. Emotions and stress may be making you want to make some sort of an impulsive move. Don't. You're being divinely guided to stay on the path that you're on and trust that it's going to lead to something better. I'm telling you. Fruits of labor. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. Rich is relative. But you are about to be very abundant. Because I'm thinking about how sometimes someone with less money could have a more enriched life than someone with 10 times more than what they actually have. The big energy is about to lift you up, pile number 2. It's about to put you in position, or appoint someone to put you in a position. Yep, fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. Whatever this good energy is that leads to success, this new job opportunity is, it's right around the corner. Right around the corner. All right, so as we close this out, Spirit, or before we close this out, show me a future vision of the collective's career. Now that we know this, just show me a future vision. Here we are with the world twice. Any sort of negativity that you're dealing with in your workplace, doing some sort of work to bring balance into your third eye and sacral chakra can help you to be grounded and to coexist in whatever environment that may feel toxic or uncomfortable. And we can always talk about ways to balance the chakras at length later. But yeah, so some sort of work environment may be causing some sort of health issue or disrupting your sleep or something like that. Because it's creating imbalance in your chakras. The constant negativity is creating imbalance in your chakras. So focusing on your third eye and sacral chakra can really help you to balance the scales in your life and internally. Yeah. But I clear the energy. Show me a future vision of Pal 2's career. Now that we know this, believe and succeed. We've got the Six of Wands here twice. You may have been knocked down a few times, but I see you coming up and staying up. Yes. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know how my brain works. I just recalled this reel that I saw where a girl was like, I just heard my ex telling people that we broke up, but really he need to tell the truth. He's broke and I'm up. I'm telling you, you're about to be up. And it's like some people, maybe even an ex of yours or something like that, is gonna like feel, I don't know, he's just gonna feel so stupid. Like maybe he slept on you, maybe he thought you weren't all that. I don't know, but whatever this career opportunity is, it's gonna lead to some sort of glow up. I see some sort of a glow up. A future vision that I'm being shown is you not only experiencing a glow up in your career, but a personal glow up that, I'm telling you, the lovers that impacts your love life very in a positive way. You may want to watch Pal number 1 for more messages. Spirit, I like how you pulled that together. It's something to it. Heart chakra. This success in your career is going to lead to success in love, some way, somehow. Two of Cups. What I got to lie for, Craig? What I got to lie for, baby? What is the future vision of my Pal 2 collect this life? Now that we know this. Wow. Work flexibility. It says seek work flexibility, negotiate remote work options, flexible hours, or part-time roles to achieve a better work-life balance, baby. You're not going to be as stressed, as overworked. You're going to have more flexibility, advancement. Career growth can be expected in your field of work. Opportunities are coming your way, so don't waste your time and improve your finances. I see you having more money than you need. Balance. You need to balance your career and personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. I just feel like you're going to be really good at whatever this job is. And it's like people are really going to like working with you. And we keep getting work-life balance. And it's just going to lead to you being able to kind of like just really work on your own terms. It's just going to be the perfect fit for you. The perfect fit for you. You're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. What did I say earlier? You are coming into alignment with your destined career path. It looks like it's going to lead to you getting on your right career path. Life path and love path too. So for some of you, you need to know that you're about to ascend into your North Node. And this success in your career, it just keeps snowballing. It's going to lead to success in love and to success in terms of finding your purpose in life. Like your life is just really going to start to unfold beautifully. Things are going to start making more sense, like your purpose and what you're here for and all of that. It's going to start making more sense. This is the future vision that I'm seeing as a result of this career opportunity, this door opening for you. But what did I tell you earlier? Watch out. It says there is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you deal your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. So for this overlapping of love to come out, just be mindful of who you commit to, of who you partner with on a love level. Because you may attract some shady characters, or this may be this person from your past trying to spin the block, but they don't have good intentions. They want to eat off of your plate. Just be mindful. Or this is just other people in your life, not on a romantic level, that are kind of shady and are just kind of trying to be around you to benefit from you. We talked about it earlier. Just be mindful of the company that you keep. All right, Spirit, what is the final message that you have for my pile number 2 collective? Whew. Mm-hmm. I'm going to keep shuffling. What is the final message that you have for my pile 2 collective, Spirit? Successful funding. It says, your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that you gave the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into a reality. This is for my entrepreneurs out there. So for some of you that are entrepreneurs that are working on something, this is your business that's about to take off. Okay, but it says crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to you. Wow. I can't deny this. Detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Baby. And lastly, block out distractions. For those of you, this is this toxic energy at your job that you're going through right now, or just anything going on in your personal life that feels like a hindrance. It's not going to stop you from going to the next level. It says your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and work environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Anybody trying to dim your light at work or otherwise, block them out. You're slated for success. In fact, I just heard next stop, success. So block out anybody trying to rain on your parade, okay? Thank you, pile number 2. I hope this reading helped you. If it did, or if you just like the vibe here, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. That way it can be passed around to other people who need the messages. And again, watch pile number 1 and hit subscribe so you know when I drop another reading. Bye, y'all.